Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day of course engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And now we observe the national anthems. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. We are just getting started. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. It's a pretty loose pass. Great ball if he can get there. Lima. Now it's Kalajic. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a cute ball. And he cuts out the supply. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Alaba. Now it's Kalajic. Schmidt. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Yamal.
That's good play from him.
Llorente has the space to scheme. Yamal! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! He's got himself an absolute peach. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Alaba. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And he's managed to get free. Yamal. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Decent chance!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Schlager. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Kalajic clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Kubasi. Grimaldo. Schlager. Now it's Kalajic. That is good alertness. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Zubimendi. Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Showing good feet. Schlager. And it's Lima. 30 minutes gone. Good ball, good take. Kubasi. Lima. For Schmidt. Austria do have a chance to counter here. Pass is just off target. And he can clear it away. And they've got a throw. Schmidt. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. That's a good run down the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. somewhat off target. Yamal. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Kalajic. Kubasi. No way through. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's had it taken off him. Llorente. Looking for options for movement. He's found some space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, and a header! No, not the best of headers. Looking for the run. Baina.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now the cross. Getting up there! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. And that is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Spain come in leading by just the odd goal.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Spain are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. Back on the way there, takes a shot! And that's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's 2 now without reply. So that's 2 now without reply. So that's 2 now without reply. So 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 Austria cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He's got away. Baina
just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Sabitzer, and it's Lima. Rodri, and it's Baina. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. Mikel Oyarzabal. Baina. Baina venturing down the left. Now it's Lima. Kalajic. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, just a keeper now! He's found... Can he finish? And it's in!
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
is a great pick out. Schmidt. Schlager. This is Kalajic. That has not gone well. Rodri. Schmidt. Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. Ball comes in. That's a decent clearance. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Eric Garcia. Added Subimendi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Biner tries to play it through. Tries a shot! That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal! About as smooth as it gets. It's all becoming so easy.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Spain palpably stronger, better, superior.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Grimaldo getting forward. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. Short changes him with that pass. Schmidt. Mikel Oyarzabal being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now, at least the message...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, sweet feet! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 11 será sustituido por el dorsal 4. Se va a realizar un cambio de
Spain
jugadores.
will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. That's good running with the ball. Yamal bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Llorente. Now the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Driving on and making good progress. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's on Nautovic. Played into space. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
5 minutos de descuento.
Yum shoots! And he's there to belt it away. So we have further activity on the bench here. He's got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
And that is doing no harm at all. Five minutes to add. And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a... heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Alexandro venturing down the left. Raum calmly anticipates. Now it's Havertz. He's found the way through. Can he get on the end of this? Wirtz receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. It's a pretty loose pass. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a promising position, and he's definitely onside, and he's managed to get free.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Wirtz.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. João Pedro for Martinelli. Now it's Savinho. It's a searching pass. He's onside. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Now it's Havertz. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz, rapid and full of intent. Wirtz. Well, that is a good challenge from him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Martinelli. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to pass it through. No, he's not getting his way this time. That is good alertness. Oh, they could be caught out here. Couto. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rudiger. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Marquinhos. And it's Alexandro.
Pretty robust defending.
Alexandro. And he's had it nicked away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here!
That was lovely, that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So a chance here, what can they make of it? A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. come loose. Nemecha, played out wide. Delivers the header! Oh, that pass isn't the best. In he goes again! Goal! Germany! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter.